Hey, I decided to make a little recording for a guy named Richard Bowden, a man who is well known for mandolin and fiddle work, who I got to sit with once a long time ago, way back in, I think it was 2008, at the Wings and Strings gathering where the Austin Lounge Lizards played. Okay, this mandolin is a Tannhauser, and that's a Deutsche name. And on the back, if you look real at an angle, it used to have a metal sticker on the back that said "Made in Germany." But here she is, the Tannhauser. It's got a bowl back with some pretty woodwork on it. And I don't even know what you call that type of headstock, but I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and it was really pretty looking. So I decided I'm going to buy this thing, and even though I'm a guitar player, I'm going to figure out how to do chords on this thing. So, my brother Richard. Now, of course, everybody questions. Well, some people question whether I'm really a brother or not. However, all the peculiar coincidences of St. Petersburg, Florida, and me living on the same street as Joyce Lee in New York City at the same time, and then me being an Elbert Hubbard expert. I mean, I studied that guy, Elbert Hubbard, and I asked that man, Albert Victor Bowden, is there any chance that you were named after Albert Hubbard? And he said, how could you possibly know who that is? My dad and my grandfather loved that guy, or something like that. They're all of these amazing alignments. And the first time I sat with Albert Victor Bowden, the second time I sat with Albert Victor Bowden in person, we met up in Newport, Tennessee,
That's one thing I never thought about. What? The next pillow.
known for the snail darter. And he and I sat in a little park next to a Southern Railway caboose, and we started playing music. And he was actually blown away because I was playing harmonica to some of his riffs, and he said, if we practice a little bit, we could play a couple of lousy bars around here and make some money. And I had a recording of me and him playing that first time, but that went away in a camera that disappeared in the hands of a fella named Brian. But who cares? We are told, don't get caught up in making too many images. That's why live music is greater than recorded music. Anyhow, am I going to play this song? Well, I'll try. I'm sitting in my dialysis chair. Who knows how much longer I will stay alive. So this is a chance to serenade Brother Richard. Da 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 da. Ba 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 bum ba da da da. All nature sings and around me rings the music of the spheres. Anyhow, so this Tannhauser thing is amazing. I did a bunch of research and I discovered that this mandolin was made in East Germany, communist Germany, in the 60s or 70s. And the story goes like this. Because it was a Soviet bloc country, no luthier was allowed to put his name anywhere on the instrument, because as a socialist atmosphere, we just wanted this offering to be from us and our atmosphere. Okay, so I researched and researched, and then I discovered that the area where the Tannhauser group was, making violins and mandolins and guitars and etc., this environment was the area where a group of people left Germany in the 1800s and they went to Nazareth, Pennsylvania and started the Martin Guitar Company. So this mandolin was built, manufactured in the area of Germany that literally spawned and raised the Martin guitar people way back when they settled Nazareth, PA. And since I grew up in Pennsylvania and South Jersey area, and I was raised on, of all things, the Philadelphia Folk Festival, I sat there and listened to John Hartford and learned how to play spoons with Roger Sprung and the Progressive Bluegrassers back when I was 14, 15, 16 years old. And so I know all about Nazareth, PA, because I can just drive there from where I grew up, Ocean City, New Jersey, and the Philly area, and the Quakers and the Mennonites of the beautiful Pennsylvania fields, because all those people escaped persecution in Europe and came to the William Penn territory, the peaceable kingdom, the divine experiment of a Holy Spirit built city, the city of brotherly love. And I'm a Quaker historian, and so I'm not going to go into all my blah blah blah, but Richard Bowden, this is one cool mandolin, and I'm starting to get my chops together. I've got 3 tunes so far that 3 tunes that I can bang out pretty good on this thing. And greetings from Dialysis World. All the best to you and yours. I hope I can get this to you somehow. Howdy, Richard. It was nice playing with you long ago.